All right, Shabbat Shalom. Kal Haloyim La Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Rakakwadash. All praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Rakakwadash. In the name of the Holy Spirit. Excuse me. Double honor be unto the head elders, who are the apostles and bishops, a great millstone. And shalom to you, Akim, out there. Just wanted to talk about these psyops, because you just had a recent incident. One of these Edomites by the name of Charlie Kirk got blown away, assassinated. All right, all kinds of information is coming out is fake, and whether it's fake or not, these are all psyops. These are all things used to forward the agenda of the wicked elite. Okay, regardless, all right, of the matter. And it's happened in the past, and it's still happening to this day. But this is our sentiment here. Brothers of great millstone, and brothers of like mind, of course, who are yearning for righteousness, man. Psalm 64:2, hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity. All right, because we know this world is ruled by a council of the wicked. And their secret council is their deep state, their secret societies, which goes into witchcraft, Satanism. All right, and that's what this whole thing is centered around, man. It's centered around Satanism, man, witchcraft. All right, controlling the minds of the people. But the Wadi al-Bashim Shai, we don't have that problem of being controlled, our minds being controlled by the narrative, the current narrative, whether it's this week or they'll come with another narrative the next. It doesn't matter how much they switch up. We know through the spirit that they're following an agenda. You know what I'm saying? And the agenda is the NWO. Agenda 2025, 2030, to pretty much have the world in the palm of their hand. Or should I say, have the world eating from the palm of their hand. It says, who whet their tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words. And this is exactly what you so-called blacks, Hispanics, Latinos, Native Americans, all right, this is what you've been held under for quite some time, man. All right, you've been held under the influence of the so-called white man, Esau Edom, man. And you've taken on his philosophies, his ways of life, his damn homosexuality, all of this madness is geared towards you to make you look bad in the end of the day, man. Make you look like you're not the people that the Bible calls Israelites, man. That they may shoot in secret at the perfect. And the perfect is those that are justified through the blood of Yahweh Shai, man, who are the elect. Because within this nation, you're going to have wicked men and you're going to have righteous men. More wicked than righteous. All right? You're going to have more that believe and take hold of the world than those that take hold of Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai. All right? And that's the so-called white man's MO, man. He's banking on the fact that you're too far gone. And the majority of you are, man. The majority of you Negroes, Hispanics, Latinos, Native Americans are too far gone. All right, but it says that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. All right, because their agenda is opposed to any to anything that's righteous, man. Their agenda is opposed to the returning of Yahweh Shai, everything that we believe in. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. Goes into their pride, man. They encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune of laying snares privately. They say, who shall see them? You know, this is how the so-called white man's been getting down since he came back into power, man, during the Renaissance period. They search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search. Both the inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep. But the Most High shall shoot at them with an arrow. And we know those arrows are going into the missiles, man. They're going to be destroyed by thermonuclear missiles. All right, not the elites, perhaps not the elites, the elite bankers of the wicked, but those that are within this society, you know, who's part of the nation of Esau. They're gonna be done, man. They're gonna be getting destroyed by nuclear missiles, man. Suddenly shall they be wounded, and also the whole power structure of the so-called white man is gonna come down by way of these missiles. Once the missiles are shut off, it's a done deal for Esau's rulership. And it comes to pass what the scriptures prophesy, Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth, which is starting with Yahweh Shai. So shall they make their own tongue to fall upon themselves, all that see them shall flee away. And all men shall fear and declare the work of the Most High. For they shall wisely consider of his doing, man. Yeah, because wisely considering of his doing is seeing how all of the plans that they had laid out for the world, it didn't come to fruition. Talking about Esau, Edom, that is. The righteous shall be glad in Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai and shall trust in him, and all the upright in heart shall glory. Yeah, and that's when the deliverance comes. But you know, as for now, we got to deal with these damn psychological operations, man. We got to deal with all of this goddamn filthiness and wickedness going on. All right, that's pushing the agenda of the so-called white man forward, man. Which let it be, so be it. But Lord willing, Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai, we be delivered from it. You know, so don't let these psyops, you know, accomplish what they're intended to accomplish, which is to confuse and distract the people. All right, we know the main narrative here, dealing with the spirit of Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai, the words of Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai. And this is what they say. This is what the words say. This is what the will of the Lord concerning the wicked is, man. That they'll be destroyed. The scriptures say the most proud shall stumble and fall, man. So that's what we're looking forward to, man. So, yeah, I just wanted to speak on that. Giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Rakakadash. Till next time, shalom.